Dear student, today I am going to take the topic of linked list. So first, what is a linked list? Linked list is a kind of data structure which store the information. In this linked list, there are two different type of operation happening. One is the insertion, the another one is a deletion. Okay, so the the linked list act as a data structure, the remaining data structures like stack, queue, and array. Okay, now we move to the what is the concept of linked list. First, linked list is a linear data structure. Linear means it's a there is a straight forward data structure. A group of nodes connected with each other through the pointers. Okay, so the linked list consists of two part. Each and every node has consist of two part. One is the data. The data means it store the information. The another one is a pointer reference. Pointer means link. One node is connected to another node. Okay, so here unlike arrays, linked list allow for efficient insertion and removal. So that means the linked list insert and delete very easily, but it does not store a contiguous manner. What is contiguous? Contiguous means it will not stored in the form of continuous one. Okay, so we can add the element in anywhere in the linked list, same as remove the element from the linked list anywhere else in the a big linked list. Okay, so linked list is a collection of node, collection of objects. Collection of objects means called node. Randomly stored, it's stored in the form of random order. Okay, so it consists of two parts. One is a data part, the another one is a pointer. Data means it store the information, it store the element. The pointer point the next node. Okay, the last node consists of a null node. Null node means so there is no node exist, null node. Okay, so because the last pointer has no next node, so that's why it consists of a null node. Okay, so this is the structure. This is the node. Here the collection of this node is called as a node is this is node. This node is called as a object. Collection of object is called as a linked list. Okay, so here there are two parts. One is a data, that is a element or information stored here. The link is a connect the next node. Okay, same as here. This is the last node, so that's why it consists of a null, because there is no next node exists in the end of the list. Okay, so uses of linked list. What are the advantage of the linked list? Actually, the linked list is a totally different from array. It has no contiguous memory, so that's why we can add or remove the element from anywhere else in the linked list. Okay, list size is limited to the memory size and does not need to be declared in advance. We cannot declare in advance. Moreover, so the array is not a, why use linked list to our array? Why we use the array? Linked list. The array has a array is the array size should be declared previously, but in the case of linked list we cannot determine, we cannot decide the size of the linked list. So randomly it will expand itself. Okay, moreover the size of the array when we run the program, it automatically linked list improve its size, but in the case of array it will not increase its size. Then we can add the elements in anywhere else, but in the case of array, so it's a non-contiguous one, it will not add the elements. So single linked list, so the array linked list consists of three types. One is a single linked list, double linked list, and circular linked list. First, single linked list, so it consists of two parts. One is each node has a two part. One is a data, the another one is a next node. So here the head part, so this is the next, consists of a link to another node. So the final node is a null node, because there is no next node exists in the final node. Okay, then double linked list, the double in the case of single linked list, the traversal mean traveling from one node to another node in the group of linked list. Okay, so we can travel only one direction, but in the we cannot move the previous node. That is the problem of the single linked list. Double linked list means it consists of two parts. One is the previous node, the another one is the next node. So that's why we can traverse in two side. That can be possible. We can move previous node as well as we can move the next node. So this double linked list also consists of a end node, which consists of a null pointer. Okay. Circular linked list. So circular linked list means the first node and last nodes are attached. That's why there is no end node. That's why there is no null pointer exist in the circular linked list. Okay, so we can here the traversal happening through the both end. So this circular list is a combination of both single linked list as well as double linked list. Okay, then so these are the basic operation. Insertion means adding the element into the linked list. Deletion means delete the element from linked list. Display means we can display the elements. Searches, we can search the element from the linked list. So delete already I said. So I take the linked list in this video. If you have any kind of doubt, please kindly give your comment and feedback. Thank you, student.